Good evening, everyone. Dan with Senior E-Bike Nation. Here's Caleb.
Hey.
We're doing a ride on the new bike, the Magnum Metro X. Caleb done assembly earlier today, so we're going to see what it'll do. Kind of an evening night ride here. I'll ride the first half, and we're going to have Caleb ride the second half of the bike ride so I can film him riding it. So yeah, we'll work on that. That's got to be the brake. A little noise up in the front brake. We're gonna have to do some adjustments on that, I've noticed. Might have to adjust the pads in or out. They're definitely rubbing on the rotor. So we'll probably do that after the ride, unless Caleb can do a quick fix on it, but we'll see. Yeah, that left brake barely even stops. I gotta really squeeze it. They're waving us on. Are you talking about Belmont Park? I walk up there all the time. When I was walking, I know exactly where. Now, if you'd said Belmont Park, I'd have known. I used to play Little League up here when I was 9 years old. That's been a few years. Stop up here real quick. That left brake is really spongy, and that's the back one though, isn't it?
I think that's the front one, actually.
The left one?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
We have the lead kit. When we get back, we can.
Yeah, we could.
I'm guessing since the battery wasn't even charged, they probably didn't do a lot of like the main stuff to it, like bleed the brakes, make sure they're bled, or like caliper, I think you're right. Rubbing, they didn't adjust the calipers.
I think that's I think that's your case, isn't it?
Yeah.
That sounds about right on the assembly, especially when the battery was dead. So yeah, we're just going to continue to ride. So we'll get used to the rubbing here a little bit. Caleb's going to work on that maybe tomorrow, whatever, so we can get that thing adjusted. So here, let's go ahead and continue our ride here. I'm going to follow Caleb. I know this thing goes all the way around. You ever play Frisbee golf?
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. Do what?
My dad had a bag of cookies. Just go out and throw them. I don't know exactly.
Yeah, that's actually, yeah, you throw those. On a golf club, you're swinging. Well, that's making noise all the way around that rotor. Yeah. And the rotor looks fairly straight from what I can tell. Yeah, either way, it all goes to a big circle. I used to walk this every day. From my house to do this walk and all the way back is 3.5 miles. Till my knees start hurting. Yeah, you guys have probably not seen this before. This is a bike trail that we have not done yet. This goes around a park up here. Actually, on this park, I used to play Little League Baseball when I was like 9 years old up here. And I'm 71 now, so it's been a few years. They've taken out a couple diamonds, but they've still got a few of them up here. Yeah, I used to play on these when I was in Little League. Of course, this walkway wasn't there at the time. Okay, I'm gonna hop off right here. And what's that? What'd I forget? Here I am riding without a helmet. Can you believe I did that? That's different.
Yeah.
Here I'm preaching bike safety and I left my helmet sitting right on the picnic table at home. I did forget something actually.
Yeah, had someone comment about Crocs. We're both wearing Crocs.
Yeah, he did. He said young people. He was talking about you, I think, but because they wasn't taping me. We both got our Crocs on today. So yeah, if we're preaching safety, don't do what we're doing today. Caleb's got his Crocs on. I've got my Crocs on. Caleb is wearing a helmet. Me? I'm not wearing a helmet. Boy, I'll get some haters on that one. So yeah, I'm gonna jump off the bike. I'm gonna have Caleb ride it. And then I think I got enough charged here. We're going to be okay on my phone. Yeah, be enough. We're not going to be out that terribly long anyway. See, I'm going to have Caleb ride this, see what he thinks. He'll be able to feel the left brake too. It's not, definitely needs adjustment. So Caleb will be working on that.
Saw you go off the trail a little bit back there.
I did. I went around there too fast. You realize that's going to be in your way now. Unless I moved it.
What's that?
Coffee holder. You might as well move that coffee holder over to the aerial rider.
Where am I putting it?
Behind the seat, below the seat, down around the controller. That's where I always put it.
Drop it.
Dropped it. Yeah, it's a beautiful bike. Caleb likes this better than any 26-inch bike we got. But I'll tell you what, this aerial rider, this is my first bike, and this is really a beautiful bike. I mean, it's very functional for a bike. So, yeah, this is the first one I have. I went in, Caleb done some, he had to work it off, but I gave him this e-bike to ride.
Yeah.
And
Dan passed it on.
I passed it on.
Yeah, he passed it on because he was running out of room.
You know what? There's some truth to that one. I'm gonna put this, I want to put this thing in the bags here. You're right, them brake lights are working. That's even better.
Do you have the toolkit?
Yep, I brought it. You want it?
Yeah, let's see if we can...
Little minor repair here on the trail. I bought the whole bag. I got to figure which side. I might have put it in the other side. I did bring the whole bag. I know that for sure.
Yep.
Caleb's going to do a little bit of adjustment here. I'm not sure what he's adjusting. I'm thinking maybe the brake.
Yeah.
He thinks he might have found the issue here. Yeah, I can see. It looks like that caliper's loose, isn't it?
Well, it needs to be straightened.
Oh, look like it's bent.
No.
Caleb's doing a little minor repair here on the brake.
All the bicycle disc brakes have little slots where they can go back and forth, so you can get it aligned with the brake disc.
Okay.
And I'm assuming they didn't bleed the brakes perfectly and didn't straighten this.
I think that's what happened.
Yeah. Can you hold down the brake for me?
Ready?
Yeah. Just press it a couple times and hold it down.
Okay, it's down. All the way down now.
Then I'll tighten this up and see if it's at least better. And press it a couple more times and hold it.
Okay. Yeah, just doing a little couple minor adjustments here. We didn't know that because we couldn't ride it to find out because the battery. So it still sounds like it's rubbing a little bit, don't it? Could it be the rim or could it be the fender?
Oh, it is the fender.
It is, huh?
Yeah.
Wasn't the brake after all.
Which that shouldn't be too hard to fix.
The rubbing really sounded like it was coming from the tire. So you might be right. That's probably what it is.
Oh,
there you go.
Better.
That's definitely better than what it was. Well, they make those tolerances so small. I don't think.
Do I need the technical difficulties?
Little technical difficulties here. Well, this is one way you guys can see a little repair on a bike too. We think not so much the brake, and it sounded like that's what it was coming, but we think it could possibly be coming from the fender. So Caleb's moving it up. That's what it was. It was down low, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You just moved it up quite a bit right there. I seen it go up. I think that might have fixed it. Bada bing, bada bang. I think we're in good now. I believe that did it, didn't it?
I hear something.
Do you still hear it?
That's
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
But it's not as bad.
I don't think the noise is as bad as it was.
No, no, no.
That's much better. All right, we're going to proceed our ride here. Caleb, you have to turn his light on his helmet now. It's getting a little dark.
And then have the lights on the aerial rider.
Be able to see what we're doing. Of course, Maiden, I didn't even bring my helmet. I better not crash, huh?
Yeah. Well, I don't remember who commented it. But the guy that commented about the Crocs, he said, if I crashed with the Crocs on, I could have broken my toes, ankles.
I seen that comment. Now, I'm not sure you'd have done all that. Never did fix that zipper, did we? You had this completely unzipped, so.
No, it's just the one side of the zipper works.
All right. Yeah, that's the way it's always been. This bottom side quit working for some reason. Are we ready, Caleb?
Yes, we are.
All right. Caleb's now going to be riding. This way I can give you guys a view of the new bike. And then, why is this easier for me to get on than it used to be? The seat's a little lower, maybe. But it's about right the way my...
you had a handlebar extender that made it go up, that too.
So it's
and
right.
a different seat on it.
You changed that stuff. That's better. Okay, now we're going to ride. I'll stay in 5th gear, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess I better put the pedal assist up here. There we go. Alrighty, this bike did come with a rack, the one that Caleb's riding. But I also put some pannier bags that I had. I strapped them down to the rack. Better turn your headlight on, Caleb.
Watch this rock.
Yeah. Say, you might want, yeah, there you go. Now you're good.
That's how I crashed my conversion. Just,
hit that gravel?
No, I pressed the brake on loose ground.
Oh.
Laid it down.
Laid her down, didn't you?
Go left.
It don't matter where you want to go.
Yeah, let's go left. We haven't really gone over here much.
Not a whole lot.
I guess it isn't the best area, but I mean...
I rode up here all the time.
Yeah.
I rode to my son's house up by Belmont High School before.
Well, I rode that around the city by myself.
Yeah, the aerial rider?
Yeah. I went down past basically going towards UD Arena.
Did you really?
Yeah.
So you took Wayne Avenue or one of them all the way down? I don't hear that squeaking now. Had to be the fenders laying down on the tire. It's much better. Again, you guys can get on me. I don't have my helmet on. Caleb noticed though.
Yeah, at least you got lights now.
Yep. So what are you thinking about the handling of it?
Yeah.
Pretty good? Yeah, you don't hear it at all now. Left brake still spongy?
It's a little bit better, but
Yeah.
it's still pretty bad.
Think we might have to wind up bleeding it? Hey Caleb, let's go back and get my helmet. I just don't want to ride too much long without it. We can turn around and go back this way. I just don't think it's safe.
Well, we could always go down here to Madison.
We can.
If you wanted to do that.
Either way is going to get you there about the same time. This way we get back to Woodbine same way. Let's go back to Woodbine.
Yeah.
That way we're not on Patterson Road with me with no helmet on. I just don't feel comfortable with that, not having that helmet on. And not safe. Very quiet motor, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's kind of like this one. Hope you guys are enjoying the ride. We're just talking back and forth here. We are going back to get my helmet. We don't have too far to go, so I just don't feel comfortable out here on, especially on the main roads, not having a helmet on and not safe. Actually, you know what that brake light does? It flashes as you stop. Boop, boop, boop. It stays on, but it's flashing like this. So it's different. I kind of like that. It shows people that way they can see you.
Well, if there's no car here, it won't sense anything.
Got a point there, it won't. It may not now.
20 minutes wait for a car to come up.
Yeah, I'll just look getting ready to change. I'd hate to have to run a red light on a major intersection. That wouldn't be cool.
I mean, probably could have just then. But...
Yeah, we had plenty of time, yes. But I would get all kind of hate mail on that one.
Yep.
Especially on a major road.
I'm surprised that guy never said anything about me hopping on and off the sidewalk on the sidewalk.
He didn't. He could be a new subscriber, who knows? We picked up 3 or 4 more new subscribers today.
Then right here.
No, we can go straight here. Because it'll take us right down the same way we're going to go through the park. What? Oh. Okay, Caleb's now riding on the side of the bike here. I'll get a picture of that. There we go. He can do that stuff at 18 years old. I can't do it at 71. Yeah, it's got a big hill here.
Yeah. There's brakes on that thing.
Yeah, there ain't much brakes on that left side, I'm telling you.
It's better, but not super good.
It's going to need some adjustment in it. Yeah, every time you hit the brakes, that's flashing in the back. Pulsating. We can always ride back around the commercial areas.
Oh yeah.
Get back over there like we have before.
So I guess let everyone know what's next for my build.
Yep, Caleb's got his paycheck and he's getting ready to do the whole front end of his bike. So yeah, he's going to put a new tire.
Fat tire.
He's going to put a fat tire on the front. And a couple other things. So he got his paycheck from his landscape company and now he's going to order that stuff he needs.
The fender's rubbing again.
It is?
You hear it?
Yeah, I do now. Wonder if it fell down again. We might take that thing off if it keeps that up.
You can just need to retighten.
Maybe. Did you ever get into fireworks much?
No, it's literally burning money.
You know what? You're one of the smartest 18-year-old kids I've ever seen. You're right, it's burning money. Literally burning it.
Yeah, literally.
Exploding money, actually. It just don't make sense, does it?
I mean, I get doing it like once in a while, but when you spend like $1,000 on fireworks.
Some people are putting $300 to $500 into those things. I agree with you. Don't make sense. You got better things to spend your money on, huh?
Yeah, like e-bikes.
Are you trying to race me? Whoop. Oh, we don't usually turn on Seabrook, do we?
No.
I caught you there, didn't I?
Yeah, luckily these brakes work really well.
You almost slammed right into the Aero Rider.
And you don't have a helmet on.
And I don't have a helmet on. I think that's what they call operator error there. I almost crashed Caleb there. We don't normally turn to the next street, and I turned down one early.
Did you know this? I was using hand signals when I was turning.
You was, that's right. That's why they need to get to...
You want to stop the video down here?
Yeah, before we get the house. I'm glad you mentioned that. All right, we're going to stop the video here. We're not going to sign out. I'm just going to start it right back up. But due to security and safety reasons, I'm going to stop the video here, and we'll pick it back up as soon as I get my helmet on.